Hello, this is DeGun, and playing Search and Destroy on High Rise with George, which is King Arrow. I don't like to say his name, I don't know why. Dark Dar, that's Randy, and Pooh Bear. This is Team Tac, so it's 4-on-4 Search and Destroy, and this is a really good game. One thing I do that I really don't suggest doing is at the beginning, I go to this window, and I try and do the window shot, and that usually never works. But this game I get somebody every round. I get the same guy every single round, and so that was good. This game I want to talk about like sidearms. I use this match. I'm sniping, obviously, because it's high rise, and I was going for extended mags. And even though I already have the title, the mastery title, I prestige, so I gotta get extended mags. But I was using intervention, and so as you see, I pull out my akimbo rifle because these things are amazing. The range on them is ridiculous, like right there. And that round, I got all 4 kills. So I guess technically it's an ace, but it's not really an ace. Because it's only 4 people.
Get ready for the next round.
But yeah, so that's pretty much sidearms. I either use a machine pistol or a shotgun, pretty much always. I don't really use launchers very often, unless like I'm using the RPGs and going for like, you know, triples and stuff like that. But otherwise, I don't really use launchers very often. Regular pistols, I just feel like, why would I use a regular pistol if I could have a machine pistol or a shotgun, which is more powerful and does, you know, has more range, or, you know, whatever. But some of the sidearms are crazy. Like there's the akimbo replicas, there's the Spaz 12 with the front grip, there's the, of course, the Model 1887s everybody knows. You got the Rangers akimbo, the USP akimbo, if you've seen that glitch. Not really a glitch, a little, like, I don't even know what that is. What else is there? But anyway, sidearms in this game are ridiculous. If you play Call of Duty 4, the sidearms are like horrible. I mean, you don't even, you pretty much avoid those. Like every time you see a gun on the ground, you'd switch to your sidearm and pick up that instead, because it's just, they're horrible. I kind of like the old system, but then again, I kind of like this system. But the problem is, you run into people who use things like the AA-12, and they use the Model 1887s, and only use those things. They don't ever, you know, revert from those. I mean, you can use a sidearm in this game rather than using a primary weapon. You don't even need a primary weapon in this game. You could run around with the Glock 18s akimbo the entire game, and, you know, you'd never die. It's just as strong as a primary. So, I mean, that's just one thing. That, you know, another thing that Modern Warfare 2 is so different from other games. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad thing, but it is different. So, I don't know. What else is there? Oh, primary weapons. I was playing Call of Duty 4 earlier today, and it just seems that, like, everything seems stronger in Call of Duty 4. I know that sounds weird, because, like, some of these guns, like the UMP, kills in 2 bullets, and yet I'm talking about how the guns in Call of Duty 4 are stronger. Yeah, I feel like they are. I mean, like, if you use the M40 in Call of Duty 4, you barely ever hit marker if you're hitting them in the body. In this game, the intervention hit markers like 25% of the time. So I don't really know. I just feel like the balance is so off in this game. It's not, Call of Duty 4 was so much better balanced. Like the kill streaks, everybody knows. I'm not gonna go on a huge rant here, but you know, there's the painkillers. You know, rewarding someone for dying a bunch. That doesn't really make sense to me. The one-man army noob tubes. That was just, I don't really think that's the game designer's fault. I think that's just abuse by the players, truthfully. And of course, the kill streaks are completely overpowered. But then again, that's still, I mean, everybody can get kill streaks. I mean, they're there for everyone, so I don't see how it's really unfair. But yeah, I mean, I hate when people get an AC-130 on me and I get spawn killed every 3 seconds. Everybody does. But yeah, that's my little rant. Here, I was playing this and I get in a little clutch situation here at the end of, what, is it this round? No, I think it's the next round. Yeah, it's the next round. But I get, what, I get a couple kills, but like, it never gives me my Predator missile. I get my Harrier without getting my Predator missile, which never really made sense to me. And that happens to me all the time when I'm using the Kimbo weapons. I wait for somebody, or I camp for a second, or I try and zoom in. So I hit L1 and I'll fire one of my weapons. That's the only downfall really to akimbo weapons for me. But now this guy, I could hear him through the wall, and I'm like, I saw him, and so I should have died here. I really should have. This is
good job, team.
Yeah.
Ready for the next
Anyway.
round.
I think if they're gonna do Black Ops, I like the idea of Black Ops. I think everybody's like, oh, going back to Vietnam. How are you going back? I don't care about that. That seems all right. Vietnam was pretty recent, actually. If you know your history here. Oh, sorry. Watching the World Cup and watching USA, you know, having their failed attempts 10 times in a row. But yeah, as I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, Black Ops. I think that I don't think that it'll be bad. I don't think I'm planning on buying it. I don't know about the rest of you guys. I'm planning on buying it. I think it looks rather tight. I think Treyarch's doing a good job. I hope they go back to fixed kill streaks, but that's just my personal opinion. So that's the game, 14-1, Team Tactical Search and Destroy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got. See ya.